Hello everyone. My name is Suyash Kumar Chavan. I'm a student of Executive MS in Data Science and Analytics course at New England College, Henica. This is the reflection video submission for the semester of summer 2026. In this video, I will reflect on what I learned during my internship experience, how my work connected with my academic studies, and how and how I plan to apply what I learned going forward. During this internship, one of the biggest things I learned was how data and analytics are actually used to support business decisions in a real world financial organizations. In my role as a credit card pricing analyst, I worked with pricing data, customer behavior, revenue performance, and financial metrics to help evaluate pricing strategies. Before this experience, understood analytics primarily from technical and academic perspective. However, this internship helped me understand that producing an accurate analysis is only one part of the process. The most important thing is to understand the business problem, asking the right questions, validating the data, and translating the results into a recommendations that a business leader can actually use. I also learned the importance of data quality and the understanding the underlying data. When working with the large data sets, a query can produce a result that looks correct but still misleading if a data is not structured properly. I became more aware of issues such as duplicate records, incorrect data grain, missing information, and inconsistent definitions. This reinforced the importance of validating data before using it to make a financial or a pricing decision. Another important lesson was developing stronger technical skills. I used tools such as SQL, SAS, Excel, and to some extent Python to retrieve, transform, analyze, and present data. I became more comfortable using these tools not just individually but together as a part of analytical process. For example, SQL and SAS can be used to prepare and analyze data, while Excel can help communicate the results to the stakeholders. This experience connected very closely with my studies. Through my coursework, I learned concepts related to data analytics, SQL, data transformation, visualization, and database management. In class, we often work with structured data sets and hypothetical business problems. My internship gave me opportunity to apply these concepts to real business situations where analysis could have an actual financial impact. One example is the importance of choosing the correct level of data or the grain before performing an analysis. This is something we discuss in database and analytical courses, but working with real pricing data showed me why it matters. If records are duplicated or metrics are calculated at a wrong level, the final results can be significantly distorted. The same concepts that I learned academically about joins, aggregation, Windows function, and data transformation became practical tools that I used in my work. My studies also helped me understand that technical skills alone are not enough. As an analyst, I need to understand the business context behind the numbers. For example, when evaluating a pricing strategy, I cannot simply look at whether the revenue increase. I also need to consider customer behavior, retention, profitability, competitive conditions, and potential regulatory implications. This combination of technical knowledge and a business understanding is something that my academic program has helped me develop. Looking forward, I see myself using what I learned in the three major ways. First, I want to continue improving my analytical and technical skills. Technology is changing quickly, particularly with artificial intelligence and automation. I want to use these technologies to make a data preparation, reporting, and data analysis more efficient while continuing to apply human judgment to the results. Second, I want to become better at translating complex analysis into clear business recommendations. Senior leaders do not necessarily need to see every SQL query or technical detail. They need to understand what happened, why it happened, and what the financial impact could be, and what action should be taken. I want to continue developing that ability. Finally, I want to apply what I learned to larger and more strategic problems. In credit pricing, In credit card pricing, there are many opportunities to use customer level analytics, forecasting, experimentation, and predictive modeling to develop better pricing strategies. I believe combination of academic knowledge and professional experience will allow me to approach these problems more effectively. Overall, this internship has helped bridge the gap between what I learned in the classroom and what actually happens in the professional environment. I learned that successful analytics is not about writing accurate code or creating good report. It is about understanding a business problem, using data responsibly, communicating insights effectively, and ultimately helping organization make better decisions. Thank you.